So we're trying the sleep app now, just for fun and just for random. We were watching an autism and disabilities YouTube video and discovered that, we had a sleep tracker, and it's like, I want to get back into that, and I want to track my sleep. Android phones don't typically have a sleep tracker naturally built on them like iPhones do, so you have to install an app. Currently, I'm using Sleep Eye Tracker or something. I'll pop the logo here. But yeah, I'm using this app and I'm answering these questions, so I'm gonna just answer a few with y'all. It says, how often do you wake up in the morning still feeling tired? Sometimes. I think it's how much are you worried about your sleep? A little. But I, partnered with top sleep experts, has already helped over 10 billion or 10 million. I'm fall asleep faster, spend more time, and wake up less during the night.
What? What? There's apnea risk, sleep stage, snoring decibels, trends, sleep quality, bedtime, and wake.
Damn. This is a fake demo tracker, but there's tracker on the bottom, and we just click that. And then you can see, what you did. Like, are you feeling stressed, depressed, tired, hungry, relaxed? And you can also do pre-sleep activities, which half of these I don't do. But maybe if I was so tired, I would take a nap. And then the environment. Did you get a new bed? Is it bright in the room? Is it a hot room? Is it a cold room? Once you click to many specific things, you say done, and it will say, make sure you have your device pictured. You can just skip that and just say don't share again, but it's a nice reminder. I quit now. Yep. And then it will show you to this. This is a demo. This is demo data, so It's not exactly ours, but I think we'll start getting trackings once we actually track a good night of sleep. Around 10 or 9, we're going to go to bed, and then we're going to wake up at 6:30 to 7. This will be a very helpful tracker for all of us. We're going to look back on the next morning to see what our nights of sleep look like. So I will do a video on it, though, tomorrow morning. So see you then. Welcome to our new room. So, you obviously see us in a completely different area. Filming area, at least, won't be a permanent thing. But our new bedroom will be. Specifically, this is my bedroom. This is my new bedroom. We are going to get started on the mini baby tour. There's not a lot to this room. We are going to show you now. It is a very small bedroom. The first part is my bed and my service dog, Sky. So the bed is very plain and simple, and that's kind of a good thing for me because I don't really need a lot to fall asleep. That's just Chuck's pad is mainly for my hip and my elbow. That's a very sad looking pillow, but it is a pillow, and that's my mat. Then over here we have this black bag, which is essentially with my other meds and my ostomy supplies. Then we have this little colorful bag underneath, which has my new infusion supply because that old bag was just too tight and I didn't really like it. But it still has my infusion kit in there. And then this is gloves. That is some water. There's a feed. There's neb, apple juice, inhaler, spray bottle, 2 BiPAP masks just in case, Mucus MD, large syringe for my feedings, my Grinch kisses, my neck pillow, and my money tin. So definitely this room is not very spacey, but I can stroll in. My chair's not going to be in the room. There's a new living space that I will drive to. We'll do the faster way. Living area! This just basically has all of our random stuff. William's bedroom. It's just basically an empty space that I can drive around, sit in a corner while we hang out. But my room, very blurry, yes, but is all the way over there. My bedroom used to be here. We got rid of both beds. It was narrow and took more space, even with being narrow, if that really makes sense. It's my new room. It's not a big, vigorous thing. It just has random medical crap that I'm sure y'all don't want to see a full in-depth review of.
Nah.
And my transfers are going to be really big. Imagine just Tucker or Sydney or my husband grabbing me out of my chair and taking me across this floor and that, I know it's blurry, and take me across all the way in there.
Yep.
We might film that one day. Maybe we'll have Sydney take over and film me getting transferred. But if we do, here is me getting transferred to the room. This is us transferring me to the bedroom. Sydney will take away filming.
Filming or transferring?
Filming and transferring.
I think you might need a film because I'm going to be...
I can't travel with you. Just film with that hand. Ha!
I'm doing my best here.
The
Walking
focus is
slow.
gonna be shit.
I know. It's not too bad though.
We're
Whee!
traveling to my bed.
Oh, a spray bottle.
No, put it close to my face. So, I'm now in my bedroom. That was basically an easy transfer. It only takes a few seconds. But I'm in my bedroom now, so transfer me back. Because I'm not actually going to sleep, guys. This is a demo. Ugh, spasm.
You good? Focus. Lift your leggies.
I look like a tiny person. Alright. Lay her down just a little bit. Oh, grab your little legs. Whee! Transferred. But it is a room, and it's a way more spacious room. Believe me, it is.
But just from doing this alone, we clear out more space, or like room space of our house.
That is our new room tour. Gets the job done. It's a bedroom to sleep in and have all my vital medical equipment without taking this up. New room, new things are changing. Welcome to our new room. Earlier we had said that we were going to do our sleep track results. There was nothing really big. Sadly, half the things were for premium, so the only thing that we got to see was how long we slept. Here it is. And also, we didn't get like a percent of how well we slept because that happens after 6 consecutive nights. So, the sleep results was a little poor for us, but it doesn't mean that the app is not advanced or anything. We just have to figure the app out and see how well we do with the app over time. That we slept pretty poorly last night, but I don't know how well our percent was. But we did film a morning and night routine, but that is going to be put in next week's vlog because it's too long. Well, yeah, that's our sleep results for now. We're going to show the morning routine in the other weekly vlog. So, yeah. See you for Evie Grove.
Alright. It is Doc's second infusion.
But this is my second ever cancer infusion. That is wild. I'm already 2 in. Officially started on my second infusion. We are going to explain our luck in the newest expansion, Evie Grove. Evie Grove came out At 2 a.m. June 26th, after the release, I wanted to talk about the luck on their very first day. So we started the opening, and I opened my 2 singles. I don't really get anything crazy in those singles. I just get what I suppose casual luck. I opened the first 10, and the first 10 pack, and I don't hear any dings. I was like, oh, okay, that's a big bummer, because that's what Extra Crisis showed in the beginning, was like no sound. So I was a little bummed. I still ended up getting a 1-star or something like that. It wasn't nothing crazy. I think I just got an EX and a few hollows in here, but it wasn't like horrible. Weirdly enough, it didn't make me feel as bummed as Extra Crisis, because it still gave me hollows and, cool things that I was looking forward to. Then, I opened my second tin pool. So, we opened the tin pool, and, the second one, only the second, and, we're halfway, literally a quarter of our opening is almost through. And we see 3 rainbows and 2 dings. So we open the packs and keep getting hollows and things, and then we start getting to the good stuff. We get a few 1-stars that look absolutely stunning, but the best things were that I got an Eevee 2-star. That looks so freaking stunning, and it's so gorgeous. And then after that, a few packs later, I get the Primarina 2-star rainbow on the very first card. We opened more packs. I don't think we got anything else crazy, but I can look back and see. There's an Eevee Immersive in this set that looks absolutely stunning. And Donnie was like, and my wife was like, imagine if Dot gets my daughter, gets the Immersive on the very first pack. They turn to the side and they see it. And she only has 5 points. When I tell you, she pulled the damn Eevee Immersive on the very first pack. That's the luckiest I've ever seen someone get. Eevee Grove went way better than I had expected, and it was such an awesome release, and hopefully it will continue to be awesome to us. I think this will be the last clip of the weekly vlog. Thank you all so much for watching this weekly vlog, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.